Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone and Rankedmin. My name's Lumin and right now, I know I said I was done with the warrior, but I'm not yet. Okay, I like winning, and with this deck, I've been winning. Against like everything. Hunters, warlocks, druids. I must admit, I do struggle a little bit against priests with it. And I've played a couple of games now, so I can say what I think it's slightly weaker against. And I feel like if you don't get a very aggressive start, priests kinda dismantle it.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
Kixie.
You asked for it.
Victory or death.
I'm actually a big fan of all three of these, but against a mage, I'm thinking these two make the most sense. Now, I like these two because... Ooh, and that's, well, not half bad. I like these two because Slam allows me to deal with the Mana Worm that she's probably going to play on turn 1. Then the Cruel Taskmaster can just finish it off. You know? It's also very unfortunate that mages benefit so much from the coin nowadays. So this is... Now the Loot Hoarder will slow the mage down a little bit, but if there's no Frostbolt, then the Imani Berserker would be much more useful. I guess we must take the chance the Imani Berserker. There's always a Frostbolt though, which is really sad. But maybe this one time there isn't. No, there's a Frostbolt. Come on. There's never maybe this one time in Hearthstone. It never happens. Never, ever, ever, ever. Is there another Frostbolt?
We have many secrets.
That's kind of perfect. Isn't it? Kind of perfect. So... Ooh, we have multiple ways of doing this. I can slam it, then I can Cruel Taskmaster it. That allows me to save the weapon, but I've got 2 weapons in my hand, so I feel like using the weapon is a better idea. Now I'm hoping that's Vaporize. Do we think it's Mirror Image? I mean, it could be Counterspell. I think those are the only ones that are commonly played. But if it's a full-on secret deck, then you really never know. There's the other Frostbolt. Seriously. I guess it's good getting them out of the way right at the start, but it's so lucky having both of them right at the very beginning of the game. Now, what's really sad here is that I've kind of messed up. I can't play the Loot Hoarder because that would be terrible. Can't play the Armor Smith. I'm gonna play this. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna play that. I think that's best. See, if I had played the Cruel Taskmaster, it would have procced the... Yes, it would have procced the Mirror Image, which would have been great. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Now one of them is definitely Mirror Image, and the other one's probably Vaporize? Okay.
Back to work.
No! No! Oh! Okay. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Fine. Jeez Louise.
Made to fit.
Okay, so that could be Ice Block, or it could still just be Counterspell. I mean, I don't really know. I'm very sad that I wasted the Cruel Taskmaster, but it's something that, you know, kind of had to happen. That's the coin now. Now the coin is being played, but for what reason? What can you do with 1 mana? Mirror Image? Arcane Missile. That's fortuitous for me. Especially if those last 2 hit the Armor Smith. Well, at least the Armor Smith's still alive. Ew.
Mind if I roll need?
Now I have to save the axe for the water elementals. Interesting. So that's vaporized then. I mean, it's absolutely gotta be vaporized.
Give me that.
What? I don't even know what's going on anymore, okay? I just don't know what's going on in this. This is, well, uncool. We'll just keep this going. We'll just keep it going forever. But something needs to be played from the mage's side. Another loot hoarder. Something that's not a secret. What a tedious game. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. So we're first gonna go with the loot hoarder.
Mind if I roll knee?
Then we're gonna go with the Azure Drake. No, wait. Do we? Yes, we do. Then we're gonna armor up. I can slam my own Drake. Just feels like such a waste. Like, what minions does this mage have? Now let's just armor up. Fireballs, polymorphs are definitely still in there. And they're gonna be in the deck. You don't make a mage deck without fireballs and polymorphs. So they're in there. And now we know there's another Blizzard, a Flame Strike, and another Cone of Cold at least. I'm interested in the way this is being played. The hard removal every time, every turn. I don't think it's a good way of doing it. So, what I'm gonna go with now is this. There's the Vaporize. Okay, see, I wanted to get rid of the Vaporize before using something like, say, this. And I think we're gonna have to go with this now. No, you know what? Let's bait. Let us bait it. Aha! Aha! That is so fortunate. Man, now I get to... Oh, that's so good. That is so much better than slamming my own Armorsmith. So much better. I'm loving this. Oh! What? Okay, so there are definitely 2 Flame Strikes in hand. That's the only way or reason you'd ever have to do that. Pick up an Acolyte of Pain. Oh!
Let the pain speak to me.
Ooh, feeling good about this game. Ooh. Come on. Oh, let's double dip. I mean, why wouldn't we double dip? I'm sorry, mage. I am so sorry. I mean, this is all just very unfortunate. Also, I'm picking up a weapon in the next turn, so I think I can just do this. I'm so happy with how this is going. Pyroblast to where? To the face? Well, that's not gonna kill me. Still on 26 life after the Pyroblast. Watch this business. I want to save the Inner Rage, actually. You know, I'll leave that alive. Now, this makes the most sense because it's immune to Pyro. But this is better. Yes. Because against the Mage, I'm thinking I'm going to want to armor up every turn. This is good, because now if there's another Flame Strike, I will happily take it, draw the 2 cards, or Blizzard. You know, Blizzard is great too. Blizzard's absolutely great. Oh man, you are just going nowhere with all of this. Okay. Now, we're gonna have to start killing stuff, so let's do the weapon thing. I mean, we've got another Arcanite Reaper in the deck, so this is cool. Only question, this was another Harvest Golem if I'm not mistaken. Armoring up every turn is very important. Now, do we think the polymorph is coming out? Is this the point where the polymorph comes? I actually expect something instead like a secret again, a vaporize. Maybe this deck doesn't run polymorph, because polymorph, it would kind of slow things down if you're trying to... if you're trying to burn your opponent's health and nothing else. Maybe that is the vaporize. This is great. Mirror entity. You see, I did just not expect that. Now, I wasted the Enrage and the Execute on the Azure Drake because that is the only minion this mage is ever going to have. Just get out of the way. Seriously, Colma's Tempo Warrior is just ridiculous. It is so good. And this is the kill, right? Am I seriously 1 damage short here? Oh, okay. So good. What a great game. Now I don't even care what happens in the next game. Let's just get into it immediately. Hope for it to be over and done with quick. If it's a loss, it's a loss. If it's a win, it's a win. And just revel in the fact that that first game was amazing. So much draw.
Garrosh versus
Volti.
Gul'dan.
I've been enjoying playing against Warlocks, but it can be really bad. I don't like Armor Smiths against him. These two are okay. I need at least one removal. Like a weapon would be great. Whirlwind's okay. Whirlwind's okay. I'm drawing another card, so...
Why do you call?
Kind of difficult dealing with the Voidwalker otherwise if you don't use the weapon immediately. And now at least my curve is smoothened a little bit, and I'm hoping I pick up a 3 cost like a Harvest Golem or Acolyte. You're joking. You've got to be kidding me. Did that even happen? What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? There is going to be a Mortal Coil just because, you know, you have all the perfect cards in your hand. Of course, if you're a Warlock and you're playing against a Warrior, you're going to keep... Don't Mortal Coil. That is just as annoying. But again, you're going to keep the cards that matter.
It's time for a little blood.
Not happy about this, but I can't let the Priestess buff anymore. Like, I would have preferred to play the Harvest Golem there, but the problem is then the Priestess would be alive for another turn. And thus, I would have some more issues going into the mid-game. As long as the guy doesn't play 2. Oh, okay. See, I'm cool with that. Absolutely 100% cool. I wouldn't even mind picking up a Kor'kron Elite now. Actually, what I need at this point in time is... It'll be very painful if the dagger hits the Harvest Golem now. Okay, it didn't. What I need at this point in time now is another Whirlwind. You see? You see? I'm wondering if this is a better play. So this has to go there. No two ways about it. I think that the Acolyte of Pain play is better because it gives me the advantage of cards, and also at the same time I could potentially pick up one of my cheap cards to kill off one of the others. That's not one of my cheap cards. But this has got to die now. I don't know. I'm on the back foot at the moment, but if the draws aren't super lucky for the Warlock, I should be able to take this. That's lucky. Now if I pick up an Inner Rage, I'll be even more lucky. Especially... Oh, he's not going to. I was going to say, especially if that 2-1 survives. Okay, okay. Not sure where my 2 mana is gonna go, so I'm thinking this is a good idea. Or rather, I don't know. You see, the Cruel Taskmaster, the Argent Commander on the Dark Iron Dwarf is really good. Like, that's a good play. I think I'll do that. I think this has to go here. Now I just have to hope that I don't die in the next turn or two, and then I might stabilize. I don't know if I'm going to stabilize, though. I just don't know. Don't play a Doom God, please. Harvest Golems. Okay, that's fortunate. Okay, now let's figure something out. Cruel Taskmaster plus Inner Rage can deal with these two over here. Then we're still left with that one, which I think we can use the Arcanite Reaper on. But then we lose in so much life. We gotta do it though.
Back to work.
I think I'm dead. Sadly, I think this is it. I think I'm gonna die in this turn. If not this turn, the next one. Now it is sad because I feel like I could come back if I had just a little bit more time and I start armoring up every turn. Because this is it. From this point on, I have to armor up every single turn. I should have probably started armoring up 2 turns ago, but you know, the hero ability from the Warlock makes it way too easy. Ah, yeah. I like how long the Warlock waited with that. All the oozes. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't want to hear it. I'm dead.
Victory!
Unfortunate. Now one of those 2 cards is going to be 2 damage. There you, oh, that's not 2 damage, but that's close.
Why do you
Hmm. Giving me some armor at least, you know. Interesting choice, doing it in that way. Seriously interesting. I'm guessing this is the best move right now. I mean, that right there, that combination is actually the same thing. Maybe I should do this instead.
Hey, speak to me.
And that's it.
Job's done.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he doesn't actually have enough to kill me with just what's on the board, but... Oh, That sucks. Wow. You know what I need now is I need to pick up a whirlwind. Then I need to use it with my spell power. Oh my goodness, just imagine that for a second. A 2 damage whirlwind. I could actually win this if I pick up a 2 damage whirlwind. Let's fish. You know, this is not bad. I'm actually doing something here. So 5 mana. 2, 4, 5. I can do all of this. I can kill, kill, kill. I can remove 3 of them. It's not bad. Problem is I can't armor up in the meantime, but let's... Okay, so the execute only works here. That's gonna be the one. Now, alternatively, let's have a look. No, I can't save myself.
Well played.
I tried. I tried. I'll give him the satisfaction. I mean, the thing is, I can't even begin to express how lucky it is getting the ooze right at the start, then the ooze at the... No, actually it's not lucky, okay? That's just a good hand to begin with. And he kept that other ooze for the Arcanite Reaper, so he knew. The guy played well. Well done, Volty. 2 damage whirlwind, just imagine. But that was good. So you can check back here soon for more. Probably switch into the priest now. I'm not sure which priest yet. I might have to make a new priest deck. And we're gonna work our way to the 500 wins, but we'll see. Give it a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Let me know what you would have done differently in that second game, because I do feel like I made mistakes, and I do feel like I should have firstly started armoring up earlier, and secondly, I should probably have played for more board presence. I don't know. I don't know. Usually the Zulok decks just suck, and I beat them. There's no real thinking going on. It just happens, but that's it. Happy that.